YouTube friends, and I'm saying good morning even though you're probably watching me at all hours of the day. But this is a breakfast recipe that I bring to you today, or at least my family eats it more for breakfast, but you can choose to eat it at any time of day or even breakfast for dinner. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Bernice and you're watching At Home with Bernice. I know I have been disappeared for a while, but I am back and I hope that you can continue to follow me as I bring you new recipes and great ideas that you can make for your entire family. Let's go ahead and get started with our ingredients. Okay, and then for my first ingredients, I'm gonna start with 4 Roma tomatoes, a quarter piece of onion, and I'm gonna use 4 serrano peppers. I'm going to just fill up a pot with just a little bit of water. I wanna boil these on the stove, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys what I do next. If this ever fills up, we'll go ahead and get there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the tomatoes, the serrano peppers, and the onion. Okay, and then while our tomatoes and our chilies are boiling, I'm going to add a little bit of oil in a pan, and I'm going to be frying up my tortillas. And I'm using vegetable oil. And I'm just using regular corn tortillas that you would find at any supermarket. I'm just gonna wait till this heats up. Okay, and then once you have your oil hot, and you can see it because you insert a tortilla and it starts bubbling, you wanna fry this, but you don't want it to be super hard. You want it to be pretty bendable, so we're only going to be doing this process for just a couple of seconds here. We just want it soft so that we can roll. Literally, that was probably like 10-15 seconds at the most. And then you want to just put them on a plate and you continue to make your next tortilla. This recipe was taught to me by an aunt very many years ago, and she called them Entomatadas. I understand that they have Chiles serrano, which means that it is going to be spicy, so technically it's not an entomatada, even though it's spicy because it does have the serrano peppers. But this is the way she would make them, and everyone really enjoyed them. So hopefully you guys will enjoy as well. Like I said, only a couple of seconds in the oil just to get them bendable. And depending on how many each person wants to eat, that's how many you would fry. Okay, so once we have all our tortillas fried, I'm going to go ahead and roll them. The cheese that I'm using, which is probably the best one to use for this, is queso fresco. And what I've done is I've just crumbled some up. And you're gonna grab your tortilla. See how bendable it is? Easy to roll. I'm going to put queso fresco inside. I know they're hot, so you wanna just be careful. And then you just wanna roll them into little taquitos. Okay, and then once you have your chiles and your tomatoes ready, you want to add them to your blender along with the onion. I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro, and I just grabbed a small bunch, but you can add as much as you want. And then I'm also going to add 1 clove of garlic, of peeled garlic. And then you want to add a pinch of salt. And you can add as much salt as you want, or to your liking. I'm not going to add any water, and I'm going to blend. Okay, and then once you have your sauce all blended, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to simmer my sauce. And I'm just gonna use the same pot that they boiled in. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. And you can use olive oil or vegetable oil depending on what you prefer. I'm only gonna use a tad bit, and then I'm just gonna simmer the sauce. And you just want to simmer this for about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes or so, just to cook it down. And while the sauce is simmering, I'm going to go ahead and prepare our fried eggs that are going to go on the side. Okay, and then for the eggs, I'm just going to use the same pan that I simmered the tortillas in, or fried the tortillas in. You just want to move this periodically, you don't want it to stick. And then once your eggs are fried, I'm just going to take them out. And I'm going to serve them with entomatadas on the side here. And then we're just gonna wait for our sauce. Okay, and then once your sauce is done, I'm just gonna pour some of the sauce onto your entomatadas. And for the toppings, you can add whatever you would like. I'm going to add shredded lettuce, going to add a little bit more of the queso fresco just on top for garnish. And I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream, and you can add whatever type of sour cream you would like, or table cream. This is a Salvadoran crema, but you can add whatever you would like. And here are our entomatadas with some fried eggs on the side for breakfast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and have my husband try them and see if he enjoys them.
Oh man.
What else is he gonna say? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.